My 25M girlfriend 24F just accused me of cheating on her with my friend 20M. Throwaway account. For privacy reasons, I am the lead vocalist of a band. And, for the record, I am not gay. I do not hold anything against LGBTQ people. But I am straight, and I have never cheated or given my girlfriend a reason to think I was. My girlfriend has had bad previous relationships before, though, recently, because COVID-19 has been calmed down somewhat, and because we all needed the extra money. We played at a club in the city where I live. I don't want to give too many details here, but my friend, who is the guitarist of the group, is suicidal, mentally ill, and cuts himself frequently. There is not much I can do because he refuses to get help and is stubborn as a literal mule. Though it eats me alive daily, knowing what he does to himself. After our show, my friend had a complete mental breakdown and started sobbing backstage and trying to reopen the stitches that he has over some deep cuts. I was trying to comfort and restrain him at the same time, so I bear hugged him. And he hugged me back and just sort of let himself go. I was trying to comfort him. And then my girlfriend came running out of nowhere. And she grabbed my arm, pulled me up, and accused me of cheating. As you can understand, I was confused by this. And she accused me of cheating on her with my friend behind her back and using her for money. Even though I earn more than her. Before shoving me away and walking off. I got another band member to watch over the guitarist and followed her back home. We argued for hours over the whole thing until we eventually just went our separate ways. She's in the bedroom, and I'm on the couch as I write this. Can somebody tell me what to do? I don't want our relationship to be ruined just because I was trying to be a good friend. Sounds like your GF is very toxic. If you can't show compassion to a friend without her going ballistic, then get her out of your life ASAP. It doesn't matter if your bandmate is male or female. A hug is something everyone needs sometimes. Hey 24F. I know you think I cheated, but if I can't even comfort someone close to me with life-threatening issues without you blowing up, I can't see myself to continue this relationship. Would be a start. Is it possible she is projecting back onto you? By projecting, I mean, is it possible she cheated and is so insecure she thinks you will too? I've had experience with this, and they tend to stretch scenarios of a string bean scenario that is purely innocent involving care for another and turn it into volcanoes of mass destruction. As you said, if one is straight, how can it actually be true? Whatever you do, sir, do not apologize for caring for your friend, even in sarcasm. It's a very simple line and she is crossing it extremely poorly. Is she projecting? Sounds like she is looking for an excuse because she cheated at its spelling. Dump her. Your friend needed you and she made it about her and was okay you prioritizing her instead of your hurt friend. That's fucked up. My girlfriend has had bad previous relationships before. Why were her relationships bad? Your GF sounds very toxic and that she needs all your attention. Also, if it is your place, she needs to sleep on the couch so she can grow up a little. If your GF knows about your friend's illness, then shame on her. Also, your friend needs professional help. Therapy, prescribed meds. He needs an intervention if he is still cutting himself. I don't want our relationship to be ruined just because I was trying to be a good friend. Well, that's on her then. You did nothing wrong. But she's extremely jealous to the point that you can't console desperate, suicidal friends. Is that who your future should be with? Your GF sounds insecure and toxic. The best thing to do is walk away. As for your friend, you did the right thing being there for him. You seem like a genuine person. Dump her. There needs to be a limit on how many people you could be pillar for. And your girlfriend doesn't sound like a person pleasant enough to stretch yourself thin for with. all the reassurance she'd need. If you can't hug a mate who's trying to harm himself, she isn't the one, bro. God knows she hugs her friends too. Guess that makes her a cheater too. What a vile and disgusting view of masculinity she has. You can't show affection and comfort unless it's sexual? If you had kids with her, would you be allowed to hug them, or would she think you were a pervert? Your friend's life is more important than your girlfriend's insecurities. Don't apologize. Don't back down. Some things are worth standing up for in a relationship, no matter what the backlash. And this is one. I guess your girlfriend doesn't know you well enough, since she immediately accused you of cheating with your ill friend. I don't really got advices other than wait for your girlfriend to respond back soon. I help comfort a lot of people, offering them hugs and gifts, and not a single time my girlfriend had accused me of cheating. Hey you. I agree with most of the other comments. I think your GF is quite toxic. And if she cannot handle you putting your attention on someone else, especially someone who's a very close friend, suffering, I can't imagine how she'd handle you being with and around other peers. It wouldn't be wise to hang on to and enable this type of behavior. I think you should really try and convince your friend to seek professional help. It's very sweet of you to really put yourself out there for him. But seems like he's got way bigger issues within. Bigger than what you can handle. Don't get yourself emotionally drained by him. As close as you both might be. Sending good vibes from afar XX. She sounds like a needy, jealous cow. If someone is literally crying and harming themselves and you are hugging them and saving them from that, no one should treat you that high for doing that. She does not sound emotionally stable either. Sounds like your personality attracts unstable people. You can't save everyone. That's ridiculous. I'm bisexual, and if my husband went off on me every time I showed compassion, I'd leave his ass. Yesterday. I get that you are attached, but is this really a reoccurring theme you want in your life? There's no way a sane person would take that as cheating. Your relationship wouldn't be ruined because you were being a good friend. Your relationship would be ruined because your girlfriend is fucking toxic. I don't want our relationship to be ruined just because I was trying to be a good friend. If the relationship is ruined, it's not because you were being a good friend. It's because of her insensitivity. You were trying to help someone struggling the best way you could, and she turned it into something so ugly. It sounds like there's a few reasons she responded like this. When she's massively insecure. You mentioned she's had bad previous relationships, which could well be affecting her judgment now. But that doesn't mean it's okay to act how she did. If this is the case, I'd sit down with her and remind her you want to be understanding of her insecurities, but she can't just blow up like that. Especially in a crisis when someone's actively trying to harm themselves. Her actions meant you had to walk away from your friend who needed you because she blew up about it. 2. She has some really nasty ideas about how men should interact with their friends, like not hugging apparently, in which case I'd just run. 3. She wanted the attention on her and it wasn't. This could go back to her possibly being insecure, so again, I'd sit down and talk with her with a general, I get this upset you, but acting this way in a crisis isn't okay. I'd start by sitting down and talking with her to find out why exactly this was a problem. Just calmly ask her why exactly she went to such an extreme possibility so quickly. Sounds like the type of girlfriend that doesn't allow you to have female friends. You forget about your GF and go check on your friend. He needs you more than her. You're a good person. If she can't see that, then she needs to work on herself with therapy would be best. Especially over past experiences and projecting them into new relationships. I'm not sure there is much you can do to fix this. If she doesn't trust you irrationally, that's pretty much impossible to mend. Good luck. What relationship? She's so toxic, dude. This isn't high school. Y'all are adults. She literally had a meltdown over you comforting a friend. Please explain to me how that's a healthy relationship. Most sane people would have seen that and just asked what was wrong later after y'all were away from your friend. She literally blew up and went nuclear. She acts like she is in high school just for the drama, man.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.